Congressman James Clyburn, can you talk to our listeners about the importance of redistricting and the census and why people need to pay attention to that going into 210?
Well, I think all of us are aware that we were very pleased with the results of last year's elections. What we may not know is that 2010 is just as important, because the results of the 2010 elections will determine how things get redistricted for 2012. And if we are not vigilant and we don't get our census done effectively, people get counted, we are going to see a shift in the power base, one that could very well affect whether or not Barack Obama gets reelected. So everybody should get involved in the census. Stop this foolishness about not wanting to count yourselves because it may cost you Medicaid or Medicare or something of that sort. It's going to cost you a whole lot more than that if you are not counted, not registered, and don't vote.
Do you have anything to worry about in South Carolina? In Texas, where this is being seen, we had a big problem with redistricting. So in particular, the southern states, do we have to be extra vigilant?
Well, I think Texas got the headlines last time. But a lot of people may not know that Georgia did something similar to what happened in Texas. South Carolina did something similar. And that's what has locked some of these right-wing districts in the position that they're in. So this is important to everybody, and we better be vigilant as we go through the next cycle.
And my last question, we need to pay attention to the census, but what about the election? Are there particular people who are running for office that control these redistricting lines?
Oh, sure, your state legislators. People focus on the Congress and the United States Senate. The fact of the matter is, I don't draw my own lines. My legislature in South Carolina will draw those lines. And the same thing will happen in Texas. So we cannot focus so much on who the president is or who your congressperson may be. We better pay close attention to who our state legislators and state senators are, because they are the ones that make the difference in the census.
Thank you very much, Congressman.
Thank you so much.